At the end of this tutorial, we will produce this output. I will teach you first how to get the kinds of pictures that we need for this output. So in the output, I used a park background. So we are going to search for park background animation clip art. And this is the image that I used. So you, with your mouse, right click, save image as, and then look for the folder where you would like to save it. Here, I already prepared a folder, and then I named it PPT animation. So I'm going to save the image there. And save. Next, think of what to put in your output. In the output that I showed you, what I have placed, there are two slides here. What I have placed in the first slide are three things. This girl playing ball, this girl riding on a bike, and this bluebird. I think getting the pictures is more challenging compared to making the output itself. In getting the pictures, we have to consider two things. First, the picture that we will attach to the background should be a GIF. And then the other one is, it should also be a picture, a GIF, which has no background. So let us try to look for the pictures that I have used. So let us search for the girl riding on a bike. So I will type here, biking, GIF, animation clip art, no background. Okay, so there are many images that will appear here. But what we are going to get, just like what I mentioned, is an image which is a GIF, meaning it is moving, and at the same time, it has no background. So how will you know if the image is a GIF? So here, let's say this one, this is a GIF image because there is the acronym GIF on the lower left corner. So let us look at this example. This is a GIF, it's moving, but if you will see, there is a white background, so we cannot use this for our output. This one is also a GIF, but it has the blue circular background there. What we are looking for is a GIF format with no background. Let's have another example. Let's take a look at this. Okay, this could be used in the output. It is moving, it is GIF, and it has no background. How will you know if it has no background? If you see this checkered background here, this means that the image that you are getting is only the image itself without any background. So the one that I used in the output is this one. So checkered background, meaning it has no background at all. And then this one, it's GIF, it's moving. So how are we going to get this picture? Right click on your mouse, click save as, save image as, and then choose the folder where you are going to save it, and then click save. Now let us look for another image which I used in the output. So let us look for this bluebird. So I will search for Bluebird GIF animation clip art, no background. So there. So it's GIF, it's moving. Checkered means it has no background. So on your mouse, right click save image as, and then click save. I actually prepared already all the images that I used in the output, and I put it in one slide in a Microsoft PowerPoint. And then if you would like to practice and do the output with me, you can download this file in the description box below this video. So I will use this file to make the output, the same output that I showed you earlier. So what we are going to do is a PowerPoint motion path animation. There are different motion path animation. So these are the different kinds of motion path animation. But what we are going to use for today, for this tutorial, is only the left and right motion path. So how are we going to do that? So I'll insert first here a new slide. I'll remove this. And then I will get the background here. Happy. And then paste. And then just stretch the background covering the whole slide. Okay. Next. So we will use this, the bird, this girl playing ball, and then this bike for the first scene. Okay, so I'll use first this girl riding on the bike. I'll copy this, then paste. Okay. And then just adjust the size. I would like the girl to come from the right going to the left. So I'll be putting the girl here. You're going to put it outside the slide. Okay. You would like this girl riding on the bike to move from this point going here. Okay, so how are we going to do that? So again, I mentioned earlier that what we are going to use is the motion path animation left and right. That's the only thing that we will be using. So click on this to highlight it. Click on animations and then click the drop down arrow. Here on the lower portion, there's more motion paths. So you click on that and then look for this one. It's like a line. So what we will be choosing is left. So if we choose left, that means that we would like the image to move going to the left side. Okay, now we have already put the animation. If you're going to look at the picture, it will have two colored dots. This one is green and this is red. The green means that this is the starting point of the image, and the red dot means that is where the image will stop. So here, since the red dot is here, that means when you play the video, when you play the presentation, the girl will stop on this spot. But we would like the girl to stop on the other side. So we are going to pull this red dot going there. There. Now, we are also going to set the timings. So here, you click with previews, and then let's say I would like the girl to to move on the slide for 8 seconds. Let's try. Let us try. I'm going to click slideshow. Then we will be putting the second image. So I'll be putting this girl playing with the ball. So copy that and then paste on the second slide. Now if you will remember, this girl playing with the ball is facing the other way. So what we will be doing is we are going to flip this facing the other way, facing the right side. So how are we going to flip it? So you highlight it, you click format, you click rotate here, and then click flip horizontal. And then adjust the size of the image. Now you don't want the girl to bump the girl riding on a bike when you play the animation. So you have to adjust the place where you are going to put it. So I'm going to put it here, somewhere here, so that when it moves, it will pass here. Okay, now same thing. How are you going to do the animation? You highlight the picture, you go to animations, click the drop down arrow, click more motion paths, and then click right because you would like the girl to go to the right side. There. Now we will be adjusting the dots again. So the green dot again means that this is the starting point of the image, and then the red dot means that is where the image will stop. So we will adjust the red dot. So you have to pull it going outside the slide. And then let's adjust the timing. So click with previews. Let's say I would like the girl to pass the slide for 10 seconds. The timing is up to you. Let us try. I'm going to click slideshow. What did you notice? Did you notice that when these two girls are in the center, the image of the girl playing with the ball is on top of the girl who is riding the bicycle? Let's try that once again. Okay, there. So we have to avoid that also. That means this image is on top of the other one. So what we will be doing with this, we click this, the girl riding on a bike, and then we click bring to front. Let's try. There. Now let us proceed with the third image, the last image for the first slide. This one, the bluebird. So copy and then paste here. And then in the output, this bluebird is facing the other way. So we are going to flip it again. So how are you going to flip? You highlight the picture, you click format, click rotate, and then flip horizontal. And now we will be putting the animation. So click animations, click the drop down arrow, more motion paths, and then click left. Okay. And then adjust the dot, the red dot. Next, adjust the timing. So with previews, then let's say I want the bird to pass the slide for 7 seconds. Okay, let's I'm going to click the slideshow. Let us try the animations for these 3 images in this slide. We will now proceed with the second scene. So I'm going to add another slide here. Right click, new slide. Then I will remove this. Then get the background again and paste the background here. And then we will be using this, the cat, this old man with a dog, this running boy, and this mouse. So we will use these 4 images for the second scene. So I'll put first this running mouse. Copy and paste. Same thing. Click animations, drop down arrow, more motion paths, and then going to the left. Click left. And then adjust to that. There. And then adjust the timing. So with previews, let's say I want the mouse to run for 7 seconds. And then next, this boy, copy, paste here. So the boy is running after the mouse. I'll adjust this a little. Animations, drop down arrow, more motion paths, going to the left. Okay, for the timing, same thing with previews. But since the boy is running after the mouse, of course, it should not be faster than the mouse. Earlier, I put the timings for the mouse as 7 seconds. So for the boy, I'm going to put maybe 10. Okay, let us see. Okay, next. This one, the old man with the dog. I actually did not put any animation here anymore because if we are going to preview it, okay, that is how the GIF, the downloaded GIF looks like. If we are going to put, let's say, right animation, so this is how it will. I'm going to put the timings first. We're going to put animation to this kind of GIF. This is how it will look if we are going to apply the motion path going to the right. So I think it doesn't look nice. So I just put that here for another element or another thing that you will see in the scene, but I actually did not put any animation to that anymore. And we are done with one image, the cat. Replace that here, adjust the size. Same thing again, you go to animations, click the drop down arrow, click more motion paths, and then click left. And then adjust this, the red dot. And then change the timing, click with previews, then let's say I want the cut to pass the slide for 6 seconds. Okay, let us try this. Oh, we have to adjust the other pictures here because this boy and this mouse, I think, was placed under the image of the man. Let's try that again. So there, the picture of the boy and the picture of the mouse is under the picture of the man with the dog. So let's click on this, right click, and then click bring to front, right click on that image of the boy, and then click bring to front. Let's try it again. There. So that's it. We are done. So again, if you would like to practice, you may download the images in the description box. And then again, what we used today is only two motion paths. That's the left and right motion. You may explore all of these different motion paths. Okay, thank you for watching and see you again in my next video tutorial. Bye!